Welcome back to GreedFall. What the hell am I doing, Marky?
Nice. So we're back. So what's happened in the story so far, Davey?
So what's happened is I'm going to attack these barrels. So our mother is all kinds of.
That's not what happened. That's just what is.
Our mother's all kinds of plagued by something, and we are on the route to some island somewhere to find a cure. And we've got some kind of hideous scar on our face that may or may not be magical. Oh, I can access the map. Sweet. Oh wait, that's not the map. There we go. Okay, so I have to go to these doors. The Thelem Embassy, or the Bridge Alliance Embassy. Notify the Bridge Alliance Ambassador about your departure. What's this one? Notify... Alright, I've had to choose which embassy I'm going to sign with or something.
Yeah.
Well, what's the difference between them all? Oh look, I can change between party members.
Surely it'll tell you what the difference is when you...
I'm wearing a used felt hat, Marky. Oh, check my back. Nice. Nice. Anyway. How do I get out of this? I'm just checking all the things. Right, okay, fuck it. I guess I have to go this way. The camera is really fucking...
Uncontrollable?
Yeah,
erratic?
It's erratic. It's... No, I mean like the sensitivity is quite high. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes.
Seems like there's a lot of menus.
Yeah, there are a lot of menus. I'm just running a bit.
Do you know what the environment kind of reminds me of? Assassin's Creed Syndicate?
Yeah, it is. Very similar. Yield. Do you know what? I'm actually going to change the sensitivity of the fucking...
Is it that bad?
Yeah. It's too much. It's too much, man. Let's see how that does. Oh my god. Did I not save it or something? That's the minimum.
Are you going back to see if you've saved it?
Oh, I didn't save it. That's why. That'll be why.
Well, I mean, maybe it's
oh
just
my god, now it's normal. That's a normal camera. What were they thinking? What were they thinking?
Maybe they thought you would be like super fast reacting, like turning around and firing mage balls at people.
Maybe they thought I wanted to be fucking motion sick throughout the entire game.
No, that's their upcoming VR mode.
Yeah.
Lady de Sardet.
Congratulations.
I'm a leg. I'm gonna get a leg up in the competition, Marky.
Legatus.
But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation of that.
Still don't know what's happening.
I thank you,
No, me neither. I think it's going to be a bit of a slow burner.
Yeah.
It's going to build up a story, and you're not supposed to know everything until like maybe 5 hours in.
So we're never going to find that out on the channel.
No idea you would be leaving so quickly.
Yeah, we'll probably start to know things like in the 4th episode.
Well, then that is a pity.
Well, that's a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. Bright future awaits you. They say that it's a marvelous island.
Why are you just quoting this guy? You know there's voice acting, right?
I know, but I figured that was a funnier way to put it.
Alright, okay.
Because the guy was just being all serious and shit.
Okay.
A rather unscrupulous
Is he not doing a good enough job for you? He actually seems... I'm trying to listen to his voice. I think I recognise it.
It's me?
It's me, Markio!
Alas.
You're like, hang on, I've heard that voice before.
Yeah.
Alas, yes! At least that.
Oh yeah, there it is again, Marky. I keep hearing it.
As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride.
As you can well imagine, I can celebrate!
Oh, I can hear it again, Mark!
And our own at the same time. In any city of the
Just want him to sound like the most insincere person.
Yeah,
you
he's
can.
just like,
He
oh.
sounds so sincere.
I'm so sorry to see you go!
But make no promises.
I'll really miss you!
Yeah.
I thank
Bring back
you,
me lots of
Your Excellency,
presents!
and I am
Oh no, I was serious about that one.
I'm serious about that. Definitely get the presents.
functions of
Yeah,
diplomacy.
tons.
The man operates in the city center. He is said to be
He's said to be
and
clever.
mean. Be careful.
I'll have to ask about.
I'll ask a bit.
Nope. Don't give a shit.
Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady decided.
And then he's like, "Oh, by the way,
Oh,
see
by
those
the-
4 things you didn't ask about?
Yeah. Well, here are all of them in order.
Here's
mean-
the long version since you didn't ask me."
Yeah, I'm sure it's important. Right, now we need to go to the other door and tell them that we're leaving.
Dude, there was an invisible wall around that pillar.
Yeah, there sure was,
You
man.
got snagged in.
I
You
heard-
got snagged in.
I have heard that this game is a bit janky. Wee bit.
It certainly looks nice, but I think it looks like maybe a first generation of PS4 games. Is that when it came out?
It was quite early in its life cycle, I
Yes.
think.
As expected then. This isn't.
Yeah, it's not a...
This is a game of its time.
Yeah,
Ah, yes. I did
the teeth
indeed
are
hear
kind of
talk that
quite...
you
Yeah,
scary, to be honest.
callings of
It looks like
great
they didn't really
society.
master the facial
Allow me to
Yeah.
congratulate you.
recognition.
Yeah.
Of the congregation.
These days, you look at the likes of Ghost of Tsushima and stuff like that's a last like
It
end
is
of
a
generation
station of great
console game, and
honor that I am sure
the face
you
has
will
so
feel
much
real and
detail compared to
panache.
these.
The mother
Yeah, these are just
congregation
like fucking
will be
chattering monkeys
enchanted
with
to
a
work
skin
with you
over the top of them.
and your cousin
Yeah.
in the future.
But again, that's fine. That's what you would have got at the start of the PS4's life.
Yeah, makes sense. And like we've said before, some games focus more on like gameplay and stuff than graphics, so could be that this is one of those games.
Well, again, like I still think it looks good for the time that it was made. If it was made at the time that you mentioned.
Yeah,
But that being said, I do agree with you. There's a lot of kind of small development teams and stuff that will focus more on gameplay than graphics, or
Yeah.
vice versa, if they want to make an impressive looking game.
yeah. I can't remember who made this.
GreedFall Company.
Oh yeah, I forgot about GreedFall Company. Yeah, what did they make again?
GreedFall.
Oh right, I wouldn't have known that from their name.
Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Fall.
Assassin's Creed 4.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You
Hang on, I'm gonna-
Developed
I'm
by
gonna-
Spiders and published by Focus Home Interactive. I've never heard of them, so that could be why.
The prince would indeed give us his blessing. But it would
Has the
take
word
time,
spiders in it. Not interested
far
anymore.
too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact.
I need a
with
lot to say. Did you actually? Have you listened to anything he said?
No, we were talking about the development of the game and stuff. I don't really know what's going on here.
I mean, I'm guessing there's some kind of story because they've been talking for a long time.
Yeah. Oh, she's gonna look into it though. Let's leave.
Ask about
Oh, is a heretic hunt?
a what?
A heretic hunt?
Oh, thank God.
You're like, what? Heretic hunt? Heretic hunt! If you say it fast, it sounds dirty. Oh, I can't go upstairs, Marky.
Yeah, that's why I said what.
Heretic hunt? I'm sorry, what?
Uh-huh.
Right, where are we to go? Right, so we can negotiate with the vendor.
Oh,
We
look at all those
can-
question marks. Look at all those optional questions
Oh,
you've got.
no.
Oh, are you not so happy? Are you not so happy right now?
I'm zooming out,
And
Marky.
then you've got the exclamation mark, like
Yeah.
there, this is the main quest.
Well, let's tear it down this. Let's tear it down this alleyway towards the exclamation mark, shall we? Run! I could speak to the passers-by.
I
But I
love
don't care.
the passerby just kind of shuffled in front of you there.
I
when you were
know.
running.
She just made it impossible to cross that bridge. Oh wait, what's this? Let's speak to this guy.
Good day, my lady.
Oh
This
Jesus!
is an optional quest. Oh.
I'll be of service.
They've all got some sort of curse.
You can start by fucking out of my face.
What?
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. Of course we're ready to honour the orders. In fact, I've
I think
always
this is-
conferred with your
Yeah, I think this is what the guy was
master at
telling us.
arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
Oh well, I'll pay with spells on your face.
I've nothing to do with it.
Is that right?
price has gone up since. It's gone up since. This is inadmissible.
Uh-huh.
If you agree on a sum, you need to honour your
Just
agreement,
an
Dave.
agent, and I'm only obeying orders.
Do you know who that is? I think that's Cam Clark, and that is
Who?
the voice of Liquid Snake. I think that's who
Oh.
that is.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be
Will they
shocked.
reimburse it though?
Well,
Dunno.
I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in
It
the
was
end
his
whatever
penis.
he asked for.
I'll be damned.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm the one they've
Revolution.
sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing
Hidden
personal.
penis.
I'm only following orders.
Hidden penis activated.
Following orders.
That would be a very different Assassin's Creed game.
Makes one wonder which one of the
Oh no!
coin guard.
You get the
You're just
fucking
thinking of people
the,
like
the animation.
assassination.
Air assassinations. Is that a penis coming? Oh Jesus!
It's just a shadow. Somebody like
Yeah.
somebody like jumping towards them, and then like they turn around, the shadow of a penis just like enlarges over their face.
You know, seen those memes? It's like, oh, when he asks you over to Netflix and chill, and then 5 minutes later, and then it's like a picture of like a woman looking up, and there's a big penis shadow. Is that's giving it a whole new meaning if it's an Assassin's Creed. Right, so I can threaten a prison sentence with my charisma, with a 50% chance. I need 1 intuition to offer him a bribe, or I can threaten him. Or leave.
Probably do the first one.
I like my odds.
I don't think you
50%.
understand who you were dealing with.
50-50 is a good shot.
Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lady de Sardet, niece of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation.
I'm a
of
legate.
Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that
Are you
your
gonna
master
pass? Are you
forced
gonna
to
fail?
commit a crime.
I don't know. It's quite a lot
That's
of
regrettable,
dialogue for
especially as you
not
will be
not
considered
succeeding.
his accomplice in extortion and theft. You know as well as I
don't know, she's
the
presenting a
Congregation
very
does not
convincing
tolerate
that
illegal
argument.
activities.
Yeah, I don't have any
I'm
charisma.
only obeying orders.
That's a shame.
I'm only a being.
Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung.
This is
and
very
let you
dialogue
finish
heavy,
your
isn't
work.
it? Jesus.
Yes. It's like a movie.
Oh, I did it.
As you request, my lady.
Oh,
I
successfully
shall go
used your
immediately and ask
charisma.
that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
We
Now
did it.
That's a wise decision.
Thank you.
That is a wise
I was
decision.
beginning to think this would never end.
Ha! I was thinking that myself.
Certainly honoring your new title.
It's funny.
Bravo. The
Kurt
cause
knows
of
what
You
it's.
got to walk away. Oh, and also,
Ha! You know. Cutscene begins.
in addition,
Yep. Oh.
furthermore,
I like the
An
the
addendum.
outfits. I like the aesthetic is nice. I like the setting. You know, you get me. You can.
yeah, it's a pretty good setting to be fair.
Don't see Constantine at
It's like
your
a
side.
French
I hope he
Renaissance.
hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Renaissance.
Don't worry.
That would be
The Renaissance.
that would be fucking Italy.
I certainly hope so.
This is
Oh, so yes. Well, I mean, it's still.
Victorian shit.
What
I
would
wonder
you
what
Well,
his future role in
shit,
Ireland will
Dave,
be.
I didn't realise you were the expert of the.
Although to be
fashions.
fair, actually, given that all the names, it sounds like they're French. I mean, they don't have French accents. They're all got British accents,
Corsillion.
but they've all got French names. So maybe it's maybe
Maybe if you
it's,
change the language to French, they'll all be French.
well, they would be presumably.
Therefore required to take note of all events.
I miss, maybe it's being set in the French Revolution.
So obtain as much knowledge as possible
Nintendo
concerning
Revolution.
the more dangerous
Was that not what the Nintendo Wii was originally called?
Help will be
Yeah, I think so.
extremely
Yeah.
valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventure.
And to most people, it was a revolution.
It was, and then they fucked it up and made a sequel that was not as good, way more expensive, and didn't advertise it well. and-
Oh, you have quite a few things to do before you raise your anchor.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Let's talk to this guy. This guy seems important. This entire episode's all been cutscenes.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, it's Vasco.
Oh, he's a pirate.
It looks like it, eh?
He looks like a cross between a pirate and the naval guys from Pirates of the Caribbean. He's got like the
He's got the hat
posh
on.
accent.
And the posh
Yeah,
accent,
and the
yeah.
hat.
Captain Vasco.
He could be a privateer.
And you are? I'm de Sardet,
Or a navy guy.
Prince's
He
niece.
could be both.
He could be a private navy guy.
You will soon be embarking on
Private
your
navy
road.
guy.
Yeah. I like how she like
As he's new.
stretched really far to shake his hands, so you didn't have to
Yeah.
get close to him.
Apologies.
Ah, you're a wee bit smelly. I'm just gonna extendo
He
hand.
didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply
Tattoo's a bit distracting.
I know. I do think that that's maybe a bit overkill. I mean, we've got a nice big tattoo type thing on our face, but it's not by choice.
We will leave without him if he does not present himself.
That one's
before
definitely an
That
art
one's-
piece.
yeah. That was
Like a mosaic.
it's like you're talking to a vase,
navigation.
like a decorated vase.
He must have simply had a
I mean, I do quite like tattoos, but that one's a bit distracting.
Mm.
like another.
I
I
don't-
can't help but look.
doubt
I can't
that
help but
Thomas was
admire it.
one to fancy drink.
He's
I
like,
guess it's
I'm
kind of
halfway-
tribal, right?
Since last he was seen.
Yeah, I'm halfway through like listening to it, and I'm just suddenly like, oh, it's pretty
It's
cool. And he's
just-
like, did you hear what I said?
We haven't been paying attention to most of the characters so far. Oh fucking hell! Let's just
Be back
fucking
soon, Captain.
let's just fucking get on with it, right, shall we? Oh, oh god, there's so many quests. What's this? Discover where
I'm
to find
guessing you have to
Constantine.
go. Yeah, I'm guessing you have to go there.
Right, let's go to the tavern.
Yeah.
Let's janky run.
Do it.
I'm doing it, Marky. Oh, I'm stuck. Can't do it. I can't do it right, Marky. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What's happening?
What
Oh,
the-
okay, there. I don't know what fucking happened there.
You managed to glitch back out. It's fine.
I did. A glitch isn't a glitch if you can figure out how to use it to your advantage. It's a feature. Oh yes! I fucking
right,
violently
yeah.
opened that. Oh, I thought I could vault over the table.
You just like knock over the pot of stew.
In GreedFall, a quest can usually be completed in several different ways. Desarde has more than one string to his bow, even though I'm a woman. Cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption, creating items from the crafting table will be some of the means available to you to reach your goals. To improve in these areas, spend points in the corresponding talent tree or wear equipment that offers bonuses. Threats in combat are also options when your enemies are not receptive to your talents. Sweet. Let's rough them up.
Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day.
Here. What is your pleasure?
Spells to the face. Ask him about
I'm
Constantine.
looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I
John
believe he was
Constantine from the
intent on
movie.
celebrating his departure
Jonas
last
Constantine.
There was indeed a
Jonathan.
party here last night,
Hmm?
but it ended badly.
What's he got? Has he got just slabs of meat on the table?
Yeah.
Brawl broke out.
What do you have in your tavern?
Shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry.
Slabs of cheese.
Amongst the rebel
Cheese?
riders, did there
What, you
happen
have-
to be a
I was gonna say a
young man,
vegan, but vegans don't even eat
20
cheese.
years of age, hair
Vegetarian
down
tavern.
his neck, light brown, blue eyes?
Yes, exactly. I only sell
I don't
cheeses
believe
and
it.
milk,
Of
I
course
guess.
he was there. He's the man
Wow,
who
what a
started
tavern.
the
I'm
fight.
really excited to go to your
I've
tavern.
come to reimburse me.
Just
beer.
that fucking dairy. Like, are you sure it's not like a deli that you're running? It's
What
Just
kind of
fucking-
damage
How
awaits
dare
you
you
now?
call my deli, my tavern, my deli? What's
I know.
it?
Get your fucking shopkeeper.
Can you not see from the
Terminology correct.
fucking tavern's name?
Perhaps
Delicious. Or
Deli,
delicious.
deli. It's the deli llama.
I'll be obliged.
Oh,
If not, you'll need to pay.
right. What the fuck?
Yeah, people come in thinking it's like a tavern named after a famous person.
Half it.
But it's actually it's actually just a deli.
Right. Okay. So I can either compensate him or I can.
You can
repair the
examine
damage.
this wood.
Terrible condition. The fight must have been
It must have been extremely violent
It looks
because
as
that
if
table's
it's
broken.
fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels. But
Oh.
once done, we can make them like new.
Let's build some metal dowels, Marky. Let's do it.
Some metal owls.
If only I had some metal dowels. Well, join us next time and we'll find some metal dowels. So we
Wait,
can
hang
fix
on.
the
Why is
table.
there fucking bathroom tiles behind that?
What do you have in your deli tavern?
Not those.
Not those. Right. Okay. Thanks for watching. Join us next time.
Bye.